I ordered what I wanted and didn't explain it. Used to change my order if you made a face. Used to take the smaller seat. Used to shrink myself a little in every room so there'd be more space for everyone else's comfort. I was good at it, genuinely good. You wouldn't even notice the 100 tiny adjustments I was making every time we sat down somewhere. I ordered what I wanted and didn't explain it. Someone told me I was a lot. I spent 2 years trying to become less. Quieter laugh, smaller ambitions, opinions softened to preferences, to suggestions, to silence. Here's the thing about becoming less: you don't actually become less. You just go somewhere smaller inside yourself and wait for someone to tell you it's okay to come out. I ordered what I wanted and didn't explain it, and nobody asked me to, and I didn't wait to see if they would. This is not about being difficult. This is not about taking up space just to take it. This is about the 10 seconds after the waiter walks away, where I used to think, should I have said something different? And now I think nothing. I think absolutely nothing, because there is nothing to correct. I ordered what I wanted and didn't explain it, and it came exactly as I asked, and it tasted like mine. Ordered what I wanted, didn't explain it. Ordered what I wanted, it came. Ordered what I wanted, it came. Didn't explain, and it was enough. Just mine, just enough. You left the lights on again last night. I didn't say anything, but I thought about it. The electric bill, the dishes in the sink. Is this what they meant by building something? You fell asleep during the movie again. Halfway through the part you said you really wanted to see. Your head on my shoulder, your mouth slightly open. I watched the credits alone and didn't mind at all. This is the love they never write songs about. The Tuesday kind, the tired kind, the what do you want for dinner kind. The love that doesn't photograph well. Sometimes I miss the version of us that had nowhere to be at 7 in the morning. Who kissed in parking lots and never thought about car insurance or savings accounts. Sometimes I look at you across the table and think, when did we get here? When did here become the place I want to be? More than anywhere I used to dream about. This is the love they never write songs about. The Tuesday kind, the tired kind, the I remembered how you take your coffee kind. The love that doesn't need an audience. could fight about it.
We could.
But we've got 17 things to do tomorrow.
And you look kinda beautiful,
Even now,
especially now.
this is the love they never write songs about. But maybe they should. Maybe they should. Dear 29, you thought you'd have it figured out by now. Not everything, just the important stuff. The job that felt like yours, the apartment that didn't apologize for itself. The sense of moving towards something instead of just through it. I know you've been looking at other people's timelines, comparing your rough draft to their finished product. Stop that, I mean it, stop. You are not behind. You are not behind. You are not behind. You are exactly somewhere, which is more than nothing and less than nowhere. You are not behind. Here is what they don't put in the career advice articles. Some people bloom in February, some people bloom in October. And the October ones usually bloom bigger, they just had more time underground. You took the job that wasn't right because it paid the rent, and that was honest, that was practical. That was you taking care of yourself, without anyone telling you to. That deserves more credit than you give it. You are not behind. You are not behind. You are not behind. You are exactly somewhere, which is more than nothing, less than nowhere. You are not behind. The thing you're afraid of, that you wasted years, those weren't waste, those were research. Expensive, uncomfortable, ego-denting research into what you don't want, which is half the map, and the other half, you're drawing it right now. Every day you show up confused, but still showing up, is a line on the map. You are not behind. You are not behind. The life you're building doesn't have a due date, and the people worth knowing won't ask to see your credentials. You are not behind. 29, you're just right on time for the version of yourself that actually lasts. Yours. Something small just made me smile today. The way you passed the sugar without me asking. I didn't say a word, I looked away. But something small just made me feel like dancing. You showed up late with coffee in your hand. Apologized for nothing, laughed about the rain. I caught myself rereading our last text. 3 words, no punctuation, and I read it again. My friend says I'm too obvious, she's right. feel like dancing. It's still something small, but that's okay. I still have the notes from the version of me that thought she had to earn her place in every room. The handwriting is the same, but I don't recognize the logic of the girl who said sorry before she even started speaking. It's strange to outgrow yourself, like finding an old coat that used to fit and just not understanding what you were thinking. I'm not who I was, but I remember her. She worked so hard with so little map. She did her best in the dark. I'm not who I was. I don't need to be, but I'm carrying her forward carefully, like she matters, because she does. I used to think growth was dramatic, some moment in the rain, some conversation that cracked me open and remade me. Turns out it was quieter than that. It was just one day noticing I didn't do the thing I always used to do, and it had already been months since I had. I'm not who I was, but I remember her. She worked so hard with so little map. She did her best in the dark. I'm not who I was. I don't need to be, but I'm carrying her forward carefully, like she matters. Growth is not a clean line. I wanna be clear about that. I went backwards sometimes, said the same wrong thing twice, 3 times, made the same mistake with different people, and had to sit with the fact that I was still in some ways the same. But here's what changed. I stopped performing the apology and started meaning it. I stopped reading the room to disappear into it, and started reading it to actually be present in it. I learned the difference between being kind and being convenient, between staying because I want to and staying because I don't know how to leave. That's not nothing, that took years. I'm not who I was, and she'd be proud. I think she'd see this life and think, okay, this is what we were working toward. Not perfect, not finished, but mine, and honest, and actually mine. I'm not who I was. I don't need to be, but every now and then I look back and say thank you for not giving up when giving up was the easier road. Later version of me sits with her coffee in the morning, doesn't rush it, doesn't apologize for the quiet. Later version of me takes up exactly as much space as she needs, and it's enough. It's more than enough. It always was. We were the last ones At the party again, everyone else had somewhere to be. You were eating chips off the coffee table, I was reading the host bookshelf. We didn't even notice when it got quiet. That's the thing about you, I never have to perform. I can just be slightly weird in a corner, and you'll find me anyway. It crept up slow, like a season changing. One day it was nothing, and it was everything, and I couldn't even say when. You're the comfortable kind of love, no stage fright, no dress rehearsal, just you and me and the leftover food, saying things we'd never say to anyone else. You're the comfortable kind, which sounds like settling, but it's not. It's the hardest thing to find, the kind where I can breathe. You remember the name of my first dog, my mom's birthday, the thing I hate about my job. You never bring it up on purpose, but when it matters, it's there, like you've been quietly paying attention. This whole time I used to think love had to be dramatic, all airports and arguments and grand confessions. Then you texted me a photo of a dog that looked like my first dog and said, thought of you, that was it. That was the whole thing. How do you explain this to someone who hasn't felt it? That calm can be electric, that easy can be brave. You're the comfortable kind of love, no stage fright, no dress rehearsal, just you and me and the leftover food, saying things we'd never say to anyone else. You're the comfortable kind, which sounds like settling, but it's not. It's the hardest thing to find, the kind where I can breathe. Everyone wants the movie version, I get it, I wanted it too, but I'll take the Saturday morning in your kitchen. You burning toast, me not helping, both of us laughing anyway. This is the scene they cut, that I'd watch on repeat. You're the comfortable kind of love, no stage fright, no dress rehearsal, just you and me and the leftover food, saying things I'd never say out loud. You're the comfortable kind, which is the rarest kind, the kind that stays, the kind that lets you breathe, the kind that actually breathes back I ordered what I wanted and didn't explain it. Used to change my order if you made a face, used to take a smaller seat, used to shrink myself a little in every room so there'd be more space for everyone else's comfort. I was good at, genuinely good, you wouldn't even notice the 100 tiny adjustments I was making every time we sat down somewhere. I ordered what I wanted and didn't explain it. Someone told me I was a lot. I spent 2 years trying to become less, quieter laughs, smaller ambitions, opinions softened to preferences, to suggestions, to silence. Here's the thing about becoming less, you don't actually become less, you just go somewhere smaller inside yourself and wait for someone to tell you it's okay to come out. I ordered what I wanted and didn't explain it, and nobody asked me to, and I didn't wait to see if they would. This is not about being difficult. This is not about taking up space just to take it. This is about the 10 seconds after the waiter walks away, where I used to think, should I have said something different? And now I think nothing. I think absolutely nothing, because there is nothing to correct. I ordered what I wanted and didn't explain it, and it came exactly as I asked, and it tasted like enough.
Here's a quiet thing I wanna tell you. You don't have to be okay today. The day will happen anyway. Without your permission, it always does. I know you haven't been sleeping right. I know the weight of small tasks that shouldn't be tasks. I know you rehearsed a phone call that lasted 30 seconds and then sat on the edge of the bed thinking I should feel better. You don't have to feel better yet. Here's another quiet thing. Everybody is carrying something. You just can't always see it on the subway. People are very good at bags, very good at posture, very good at looking like they've arrived. You asked me if it gets easier. I thought about lying, then thought about you and said not easier, different. You get better at different. It's not the same thing, but it helps. Here's the last quiet thing, and then I'll let you go. I'm glad you're still here, not in a grand dramatic way, in the most ordinary, specific way. I'm glad you're here for the next ordinary thing, and the one after that, and the one after. That's not nothing. That's not nothing at all.
Nobody's coming over, I already know. And I've decided that's fine, more than fine actually. I made breakfast for one, which sounds sad if you say it fast. But slow it down. I made exactly what I wanted, at exactly the time I wanted. In a kitchen that was exactly as quiet as I needed. And I stood at the window, watching the neighborhood wake up, without having to explain myself to anyone. That's something. I called my mom back, left laundry in the machine too long, ran it again, started 3 different things, finished none of them. Wrote a to-do list with right to-do list on it, and checked it off immediately. Small wins, here's what I know about myself now that I didn't at 22. I like the lights low, I like my mornings slow. I need an hour of nothing, or I become someone I don't recognize. I stopped apologizing for that. For a long time I thought being alone meant something was wrong with me. But I was waiting for my real life to start. That the quiet was just a space between things. But this right here, this is no between anything. This is the thing itself. Playlist on shuffle, a book I'm half into. The kind of afternoon that looks like nothing from the outside and from the inside. Feels like being held. I'll go back out there tomorrow, I'll be good at it. I'll ask the right questions, laugh at the right moments. I'll be present, I'll be warm. But today belongs to no one. And I'm not giving it away.
Friday night and the city's still going. We got a table in the back like always. You ordered for me before I looked at the menu, and I noticed that like it was something to remember. The candle between us was low. We'd been here too long or not long enough. Hard to tell which, hard to say a lot of things lately. We talked about everything except what we were there to talk about. Your coworkers' drama, the new place on Fifth, the movie we both wanna see but probably won't. I laughed at all the right moments, you did too. And underneath all of it, this hum, low and steady like a note held too long. You reached across the table just to move my glass, and I watched your hand like it was the last time I'd see it do something ordinary. Because I think it was. Good time tonight. And I said me too, and we both meant to, which made it worse. At the door you said we should do this again. Present tense, future tense, all the tenses running into each other like traffic. I wanted to say I know what's coming, I know we both know, but let's just stand here one more minute in the before. So I said, yeah, let's do this again. And you smiled like you believed it, or like you wanted to. And maybe that's enough for tonight. We said goodnight the way we always do, like it was ordinary, like tomorrow was just tomorrow. And I walked away slow, real slow, giving you every chance to call me back. You didn't, and I didn't look, and that's how it ended. Not with a scene, not with a speech, just a Friday night, and both of us pretending we didn't know.
don't fight anymore, which sounds like progress, but the silence has a texture now, soft and heavy, like a room no one opens. You asked me how my day was, I said fine, you said good. And we watched different things on the same couch, earphones in, we are room temperature, neither warm nor cold, comfortable in the way that empty spaces get when nobody comes or goes. We are room temperature, settled into shape. I wonder if you feel it too, or if it's just me slowly fading. I bought flowers last week, left them on the counter. You said, oh pretty, and put them in a vase without asking why. That's the part that got me, that you didn't ask why. I used to be someone you were curious about, now I'm just someone who knows where you keep your keys. We are room temperature, neither warm nor cold, comfortable in the way that empty spaces get when nobody comes or goes. We are room temperature, settled into shape. I wonder if you feel it too, or if it's just me. I'm not saying I want to leave, I'm not saying I want to burn it down. I'm just standing at the window, watching people on the street below, all of them going somewhere like they've just remembered something urgent. Do you remember the last time we were urgent about each other? We are room temperature. Room temperature. Room temperature. Room temperature.
We split the grocery bill and argue about past friends. You leave your socks beside the bed, I leave my coffee cans. Some nights we watch the same show twice and don't say a word. The neighbors probably think we're boring good.
You're bad at mornings, I'm bad at letting small things go. We cancel plans to stay inside and watch it snow. It's not the stuff they write about in perfect magazine lines, but it's warm enough and it's mine. I know it's not dramatic, I know there's no big scene, but ordinary Tuesday nights feel like everything. This is real love, no spotlight, no